Deficiencies. We talked about playing with details, did not play with details, 5 penalties in the first half. The second half we didn't have any. I did think our defense really stepped up when we needed it. Forced 10 punts, 7 sacks. I thought they changed the line of scrimmage towards the end of the game. We finally played with some energy and some passion. And want to thank the fans for staying. I thought they made a difference at the end of the game. But it starts first and foremost with me and everyone else in our organization. It is unacceptable, and we'll get back to work tonight. So I'll answer any questions you may have.
Jimmy?
Butch, a couple things. One, would you talk about changing your quarterbacks, going to Guerin Tunnel, then back to Dormady? And did you sense maybe during the week that you might not have a sharp performance?
You know, everything is about your preparation. And, you know, in today's world, you know, it's a challenge every day with outside clutter and distractions, and the mature football teams can block all that out. And we have a lot of individuals who this means a lot to. I thought we had a very good day of preparation on Monday. I thought Tuesday was below average. I thought Wednesday was average, and I thought Thursday was better. And that's what we just spoke about as a football team, is everything is about your preparation. What happened today was a byproduct at some points in time during practice. And it's the maturity of a young football team to understand that you have to be 1-0 every day. And, you know, again, if you're not in sport, you know, everyone wants to talk about cliches, all that. It's true. You got to win the day. You can't worry about Saturday. You got to win Monday. You got to win Tuesday. You got to win Thursday. And it's a building up process. And I think we had some individuals step up. But again, it's all about your preparation. In terms of the quarterback situation, we were looking for a spark. We were looking for, you know, some energy. And I'll know more how they played when I watched the video. It's really hard to tell from the sideline. But we had way too many negative yardage football plays, way too many 3rd and long situations. And when you have that, you're not going to move the ball effectively.
Steve and then Patrick.
Just we're trying to talk the personal foul. We never really got an explanation for what caused the unsportsmanlike conduct on yourself. What was the situation?
I think I'll take full responsibility. That's on me. But I also think it was a byproduct of huddling our sideline and talking to our team. And the official think I'm talking to him, and then did talk to him. And, you know, that's on me. I take full responsibility, trying to give our team a spark as well.
Patrick?
Butch, why didn't Shy and Jay Sean play today, and what's their status?
They both have undisclosed injuries. We fully anticipate them to be back next week.
Mike and then Blake.
Coach, you said they'll get back to work tonight. What type of work? What do you have in store? Have you done this before after a game like this?
Absolutely. You know, it's my job to make sure everything is thoroughly gone through, and whatever we have to do, if we got to work around the clock, we'll work around the clock to make sure we get these things corrected. But the one thing is the onus on everyone in our program is passion and energy. Passion and energy. And it's everyone being responsible for their own self-determination each and every day. And we have a football team that's done that. I love our kids. They'll be fine. It's a great learning experience. From, you know, I give UMass a lot of credit, but also respecting your opponent, all those things that go into it. But again, this, you know, it's just overall as a football team that was unacceptable, and that's not to take anything away from UMass. They were gritty, and we knew they were gritty. We knew they were better than their record shows. All you have to do is watch video and know that they have some good players, and they play exceptionally hard and have a lot of respect for their program.
Brent and Blake.
Butch, in the second half, what did they do defensively to affect you, 1, and 2? You said you were looking for a spark with Jared. How much of that was because Quentin didn't run on that one particular play in the plus end heading into
Sure.
towards
well, we knew all week long we had to do a great job of blocking their movement up front. And they were committing 8 to 9 individuals to the box. They did a good job of moving the front, filling the gaps, and you have to win with your backside cutoffs. You have to play with great intensity and a toughness about yourself. And, you know, you have to get the dirty yards of 4 and 5 yards. We knew we had to beat man coverage. So there was a combination of there. Again, not one play was the determining factor to put Jared in the game. I think it was a combination of a lot of things.
Blake, Jesse, Wes.
Coming out of this game, do you feel like your quarterback situation is maybe less settled than you felt a week ago?
I think we have two very capable quarterbacks, and we'll continue to work with them.
Jesse.
Butch, just with the offensive line, you guys rotated a little bit at left tackle, putting Tatum in, obviously left guard, played a couple guys. Just where do you feel like that unit is right now? Particularly going against so much stunning and movement the first couple weeks of the season.
You know what? I'll wait to talk to you on Monday after I watch the video and really be able to assess everything that happened.
Wes. Just ask.
Butch, with the tight end situation with Ethan and Jakob, any update there, and how tough are things at that position now?
Well, that put us a little bit behind. We were out of some 12 personnel when you lose, your number 1 and number 2 tight ends. I'll know a little bit more on Monday where they're at in terms of the injury status and updates. So, again, we had to do some different personnel groupings when you lose 2 quality football players like that. But I'd anticipate they'll be okay. But I'll know a little bit more on Monday.
Mark.
You talk about Trevor Daniel, 8 months for him.
Yeah, Trevor continues to change field position. I think the thing with him is, just continued consistency. But there was a couple times where, he put the ball coming out, whether it was a 10-yard line or the 2-yard line, and I can't say enough for him. He has the ability to change field position. He's one of those individuals who works his craft every single day, and he is turned into a weapon for us because he helps us control field position.
Last couple, Jimmy.
Would you speak to Brandon Johnson's game today?
Yeah, Brandon's an individual that has really, when you think of him, it's consistency. Every single day in practice, in the meetings, and he continues to get better and better, and he gave us a big spark. I know the 1 3rd down on the dig route, we need to catch the football there, but he's an individual who played very sparingly, was injured last year, and is part of that young receiving core, but he made some big plays in some moments that we needed big plays. And again, I just can't speak to his competitive character, his character. He understands what it is to prepare. I think that's probably his upbringing. His father's one of the best Major League Baseball players to play the game. Won a World Series championship. So he understands, what it is to be driven and the way you got to work every single day.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.